Already some excitement for the big boats who are on the starting line. J105s are off the line next, and this time the pin end looks strong. And Monkey Dust goes back. Friday night series, and as they cross to take the gun, it's barrage.
Welcome back to the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night race. I'm Dave Gandell from T2P TV, coming to you from the Boatyard Bar and Grill film boat. Our string of gorgeous Wednesday nights continues tonight. A classic sea breeze out of the southeast, 11 to 13 knots. Some nice rollers out in the bay. The spray will be flying. Hey, there's only 2 more weeks to go. The starts have already gotten underway over here. We're going to head over right now and catch up with the fleet. About 5 seconds after the gun, lots of boats stacking up here at the signal boat. And of course, there's some very big boats in this PHRF class, so if you don't have the sail plane to hang with these guys, you're going to get shot out the back. There's the J105 start, and there was someone over early. Looks like it was down the line a bit. Not quite as much action here at the signal boat as in the first couple starts. There's an individual recall. Someone's headed back. And it's A train. There's a start. Great scene up here at the signal boat. J70s, PHRF boats, J80s, all mixed in here on this beautiful Wednesday evening. The Etchells class is cleanly underway. The J35 class hotly contested all summer. We're in the pre-start here, less than a minute to go. All clear at the start. Very hotly contested here at the signal boat and down the line. The J30 class has not let down any of its intensity. Moments after the start, we've caught up with Ron Anderson and the Insatiable crew. They took a 3rd last week. They're moving up the standings, working hard, picking their way out of the river. Back in the starting area, a great classic group of PHRF boats and Catalina 27s is underway. It looks like the crew of Pussycat, the Catalina 27, boxed out at the signal boat, just spun around. Great job getting the jib back, and they're starting a little bit behind. That's a 3rd row start. Alberg 30 pre-start. And the final start of the evening, the Alberg 30 class. Been a little bit of a right shift and the wind has dropped off a bit, but that's not stopping these guys. Very nice start from the entire Alberg 30 class. We've caught up with the Etchells class where they have a first downwind rounding. Looks like Playmaker in first place, hotly followed We don't know who that is. Followed by Christopher Brady and the Whirlwind crew in third. And a familiar sight on Wednesday nights, the schooners Woodwind, both packed. They've been sailing these boats really hard this summer. We've seen some nice breeze on Wednesday nights, and these guys have been heeled over, sails cranked in, and the crew having fun. As the Etchells battle it out boat on boat, Stray Dog makes its way into the harbor, looking good. We've set up off Greenberry Point near the Dolphin, caught up with the lead Far 30, and it is Mumbles, Brad Kaufman and crew. They're leading the class in this series. They did not have the greatest start, but man, they've come back and have established a 5 boat length lead here. So it goes to show that even in a one design class, a bad start is not the end of the night. But close behind, the crew of Mach 5, Ed Hartman and company, pressing Mumbles as they make their way into the river. Great action in the J105 class this evening. We've caught up with Tenacious, the Gitchell brothers, making their way into the river. We've seen a couple Etchells get twisted up here with the J105s. They've got some big kites. You do not want to get underneath one of those if you're an Etchells. We have at least 3 different race courses out here this evening, but they all funnel into the river. And as I mentioned a moment ago, you do not want to get underneath a big spinnaker if you're one of these Etchells. So they've keeping their noses clean, making their way into the river on this beautiful Wednesday night race. But as we approach the turning mark into the creek, sometimes it's hard not to get rolled. Doghouse here, Arthur Libby at the helm, rolling right over 2 Etchells. You're going to lead them into the turning mark. Back inside of Spa Creek, a long jib reach into the creek here. Not a lot of passing lanes, but the Mirage crew on the J105 managed to find one and slip ahead of Tenacious. This southerly breeze has stayed reliable and stayed with us throughout the evening, even making for some hiking in the harbor, which we always like to see in August. into the creek. We're seeing some different tacking angles, making for some interesting racing. The Etchells, obviously very weatherly boats, can hold a lane, claw to weather very quickly. Some of these other boats not so much, but meanwhile the Mirage crew has extended their lead in the J105 class. And across the finish line at the Yacht Club, Mirage, very nice come from behind effort here tonight. So a beautiful finish on a beautiful August Wednesday night race. This was the second to last Wednesday night race of the summer of 2013, and it was another winner. Driven by a nice sea breeze, we saw a come from behind win in the J105 class and plenty of close racing throughout every class. Hey, for T2P TV, the Annapolis Yacht Club, and the Boatyard Bar and Grill, I'm Dave Gindel. Thanks for watching.
The Eastport Yacht Center on Back Creek, where the Severn meets the bay, is the perfect location for all your marine needs. It's a complete full-service marina with new floating docks and bathhouse. For more information, visit www.eastportyachtcenter.com.